Child, I don't know why my arm acting like it hurt a little bit. A little bit. Listen, baby, I don't know what's that about, Pooh. You see, child, please, come on. Because I feel like, come on, I got so much stuff to do. It don't even make no sense. But, let me say, oh my God, Tesehki. Is that how you say it? Tesehki. Child, how do you say this child name? Because, baby, when it comes to Zeus, I'm not donating a coin. You see, not even a goddamn coin, okay? Period. So, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to say about the seed. You see? But anyway, do the people want it? Yeah, that's the question, okay? That's the question of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all act like y'all want it. Uh, so shout out to that because y'all just might get it. Now, hold on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I might have jumped the, you see, I might have jumped the boogie and jumped the space, okay? Because, I saw Christian's sister say, she'll get out there, okay? Okay, allegedly, accordingly, she said, arguably, okay, she said she'll do it, all right, for $1 million. I said, okay, well, you go ahead, Miss President. Period. You better stand for something, you see? She said Zeus did taught her a thing or two. I said, she said Zeus did just taught her a thing or two, okay? Period. It is how to uh cash a check. You know what I'm saying? She acted like little baby there. Hold on. Zeus taught her how to cash a check and how to see a check. You see, when she see it. She acting like little baby now. Tell her that I know money. Tell her that I know money. Okay? Because y'all remember. Hey. Hit the like button. Welcome. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Okay? My channel is the place to be. So shout out to that. Now anyway, now y'all remember, okay, when all of this first was taking place, this lady told, hi y'all, hi, oh my God, you guys are just too cute. Listen, Claressa, you see, she said she had $100,000. Yeah, she said she had $100,000 for, Tesehki. Is that how you say it? Tesehki? It's cute. I like it. It's different. But yeah, nah. You see? Nah. Miss Preston Girl. She said she gonna get her bread. Period. She said she want $1 million. I said, well, you better get your $1 million, ma'am. Period. Now, this is the thing, though. I don't even think she'll be winning $1 million when she fight. You see, Tesehki? So how that's gonna work? Yeah, how that's gonna work? You feel like Zeus gonna put the $1 million up, the fans gonna put the $1 million up, they gonna raise it. Y'all gonna pay $1 million, like Lil Wayne said, to see it, okay? Cause that's how much Christian's sister said she feel like her shit is worth. Damn it. So y'all gonna have to pay for it. Yes, he. Okay? So shout out to that. I said, girl, get your money. Baby, she feel like the ball is in her court, okay? And she ain't bullshit. So shout out to her. Period. I said, oh, they gonna act like some college kids and duke it out. They gonna do. Now I said, Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. But y'all know. One thing about me, I will put these people on the Seesaw series. You see? I will. I will. So y'all better be talking about something. Because they arguing. They going back and forth. Oh, Lord. And yeah, the folks is going back and forth like a seesaw. And I'm like, y'all know I hate back and forth. Yeah, I just can't do it. I mean, it just don't keep my attention span that long. Now, let me say this. A part of me feels like this generation doesn't really always know when somebody is trolling or catches when somebody is trolling. I personally think Christian sister has begun to start trolling a little bit. You see? I feel like she having fun with it because Claressa, on the other hand, she seems like she's getting upset, child. You know what I'm saying? She do. Like, this is, but Shields, you gotta understand, boxing is a sport, honey. It is. It's a sport. And like, with all that passion and stuff you got, like, yeah, settle down, okay? Settle down. But anyway, I'm like, where's the boxing girls? You see? Like, ooh, child, Claressa's bored. And then y'all know what? Speaking of calling somebody bored, like, listen, y'all know I hate to pop my collar, but it is what it is. Like, why? I feel like the internet stole that from me. Yeah, shout out to that. Well, hey, damn it. I mean, you know, it didn't just fall out the sky. You see, I'm saying it just didn't fall out the sky. Okay? Okay. Now we got that established. Anyway, because I remember the first time I used it. Okay, I sure do. I remember the very first time I used it, what I was doing, who I used it with. Like, that's one thing about me. I always remember that type of stuff, okay? And so, like, yeah, I feel like I dropped that dun-dun-dun. I sure do. Yeah, I feel like I dropped that dun-dun-dun on the internet and, like, they ran with it. But I like it. It's cute, so it is what it is. But, like, yes, at this point, I feel like Claressa is bored, you know, as she waits on her matches. I also feel like, you know, just, I don't know, something that got into Claressa. She said, you know, she's starting to talk that retirement talk a little bit. You know, like she want to settle down. She want to have kids and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. Don't be surprised. Yeah. I said, like, yeah, like somebody that just got a party and they hop out in the pitch black room. Please don't be surprised. You see, if she end up, yeah, like getting up out of here with that. But like now, listen, y'all, for real. When it comes to Claressa Shields, she calling out everybody because I feel like she also want the money too. You see, I feel like she trying to get to the bag before she get up out of here. Okay, so just don't be surprised. You don't know, she might call you out, me out. So be careful, you see, because I almost called a big fella at the beginning of this live, but I changed. I changed my mind, you see, because I don't want to run up on, I don't want Claressa to ever run up on me, you know, yeah, because that baby, yeah, while I'm riding dirty, you see, like UGK, I mean, it just is what it is, okay, so, a shout out to that, but anyway, I almost put these two on my Seesaw series because I'm not about to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down with them. Especially if they not about to throw no hands. Miss Pressing Curls. So shout out to that. Now, Claressa say she want a baby. Okay. Yeah, like Brenda. Claressa say she want a baby soon, though. Now, a lot of the fans, they feel like this is a little Jake Paul and Mike Tyson-ish. I said, ooh, y'all crazy. But do y'all want the fight? That's the question. All right, that's the question that I have today. Do y'all want to see the girls get it on? Okay, it is what it is. In a minute, though, I hate to say it, but in a minute, I'm going to have to end up asking Claressa, where is her scooter? You see? Because she just might have to go sit her ass down. Okay? Period. Hit the like button. I said Claressa Shields might have to just go sit her ass down somewhere. You know, it just is what it is. If these girls ain't trying to look at it, they just ain't trying to look at it. And Krishan's sister said, I be damn, because you know Claressa said she'll fight Krishan's sister for 100,000. And then she went up. She done went up since then. She said 3. She jumped all the way up to 3. Krishan's sister seemed like she trolling, but she ain't trolling that goddamn bad though. She said for $1 million, okay? Don't play with me. She said, cause you know yeah. You see, she act like she know it ain't gonna be no walk in the park. You see, I'm saying she just know it ain't gonna be no walk in the park. Okay, so anyway, I'm like, girl, get your coin, okay? Now, a lot of people love to say this. Let me tell y'all what a lot of people love to say. I done heard this over and over and over again, okay? Including even starting at home. Y'all know my executive producer says this all the time. He say, street fighting and boxing is 2 different things. 2 different things, 2 different lanes, you see? And so when he say that, he always say that like he feels like sometimes boxers can get their ass whooped. You know, it just is what it is. He says it like sometimes he feel like boxers can get their ass whooped. So I'm like, y'all want to go there with it? Because he not the only one that I see saying that, though. I see a lot of people saying it, okay, in the comments, too. They be like, a street fighter and boxing is 2 different things. So what are y'all saying? Do y'all feel like Krishan's sister can stand a chance in the streets with Claressa? Well, she ain't winning it either way. Which one is it? You see? Which one is it? Do y'all got faith? Like the people of the church? Because I'm like, ooh, baby. Now, she just said she'll fight Claressa Shields for $1 million today. Today. Well, the clip at least came out today. Maybe she said it last night, y'all. Y'all know how gossip is. Gossip, the gossip game, and the gossip world. You see? And I said, watch, here Claressa come. I ain't gotta say shit. I ain't gotta do shit. Y'all know here Claressa come. She finna respond to something, okay? On her YouTube, period, because y'all know what it is. Shoot, Claressa is gonna run up her bag, okay? Somebody was like, I hate when people be like, I ain't never heard of her until Remy Ma. I hate when people say that. I'd rather they just be like, ever since Remy Ma, she ain't shut up. I'd rather they say that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand some people ain't never heard of her. You know what I'm saying? Until Remy Ma. I get it. Everybody ain't boxing fans, but your girl Shay Renee, yeah. Period. Shout out to that. Y'all already know. I ain't even got to tell y'all, okay? Period. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere, okay? Period. You cannot miss me. You see? And I'm a sports girl. So that's just, yeah, that's just what that is. You see? That's just what that word, okay? I love sports. So, yeah, I've been knowing who Claressa is. Now, that being said, I want to know how much of y'all got money on your girl. You see, your girl. Because I don't watch Zeus and I don't watch Baddies. So, you know, I don't know what Christian's sister is capable of. I'm asking y'all, okay? Period. Mm. No, I'm not instigating, okay? I'm talking celebrity gossip, okay? Period. And trending topics. That's what I'm doing, all right? What are you doing? Okay? What are you doing today? Are you lost? Can we help you? So anyway, poop stars. I think things is going left fast, you see. And like Bobby V, I'm just gonna need the girls to slow down. Okay, like, you see, bring this to a halt. Unless they gonna be getting busy for real. Now, I'm not sure. I'm just not. If I told y'all I like boxing, right? So it is what it is. Like, I don't know, you see. I just don't, y'all, because I know Claressa Shields. It's like, yeah, okay, it is what it is. It's just, like I said, it just ain't going to be no easy win, okay? It ain't. It just ain't going to be no easy win. And this is the thing. That's why I say Krishan's sister, she's smart. You see, she said, give me a million. She said, give me a million, a million, a million, a million. And I'll be there, you see. She said a million is worth the round. You know? It just is what it is. Uh-huh. So I said, shout out to her, shout out to that. Shoot, like, it is what it is. Name your price. She named her price. Now it's up to Claressa to, you know. But I'm going to tell you like this. See, you want the truth, but you can't handle the truth. Yeah, like Lil O said. I don't even think Claressa's last opponent made $1 million fighting her. Like, I just... Inserts the Shannon Sharp meme. I don't think she gonna be able to get it, you see. So that is. It's just like, well, then quit getting us excited. Yeah. Start the podcast or shut up, you see. Okay, so anyway, that's another one of Shay Renee phrases. Period. That's what I be saying. Start the podcast or shut up, you see. And I know exactly who I was talking about and exactly what I was doing when I made it up, you see. Yeah, period. So shout out to that. Child, if y'all don't start the podcast or shut up, okay? I mean, child, y'all know Claressa have mics and don't play with it. So Claressa had mics and everything tomorrow. Please don't get her started. But anyway, after that poop sauce, let me move on. Let me move on, okay? Because I just ain't really got it happening like that, you know? So like all I could think of is like, you know, the street fight part, you know? Like maybe. Cause y'all say Christian's sister is good, okay? I ain't heard nobody talk about nobody being that good since hell, who? It's been a long time. You see, she might just have the reality TV boxing crown. So shout out to her and that. But like y'all be talking about her skills like that. Y'all think she like that. You see, like that. So if she like that, then she should be able to do something. Yeah. She should be able to do a whole lot. You know, outside of the ring with Claressa. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? Is she gonna get in there? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody love to say boxing and street fighting is two different things, which I could see that. You see, I could see that. That's why T.I. thought he was finna have a field day when he ran down on Mayweather. Mad about his wife. Baby, T.I. thought he was finna whoop Floyd's ass. You see, T.I. was like, we ain't in no damn ring, and I don't give a fuck about none of that. You see? Yeah, but the truth of the matter is everybody don't be just scared of boxers like that, you know? Like every blue moon, okay, and every once and again, we know it don't happen that often, but every blue moon, you know what I'm saying, boxers do get tried, okay? Yeah, like a case. But anyway, yes, y'all. After that, let me move on for real. Cause you know, I get crunk. You see, I get crunk talking about it, and like, they ain't finna do ish. I don't have time for that. Now, if they gonna get out there, go on and get out there. Cause like I said, Claressa Shields is on her. She on her bully. You know. Yeah, it is what it is. She running around talking about what? She ready to look at whatever. For real. She talking about she got a fight in July and she need a warm-up fight. You see? Like, that's what it was. That's what they were. She has been very quiet up until she got into it with Remy. Claressa, don't let me find out it's really Remy what you want. You see? Because if that's the case, like, quit taking your anger out on everybody else, okay? It really ain't. It's just... You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you ask. So, now, see me? I'm like... I think it's kind of funny, you know? I do. I think it's kind of funny. I'm also like, get your money. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Floyd and Jake Paul and all of them ain't got to be the only people playing around in the ring getting a coin. You see? It just is what it is. Lots of people that box. Hell, Blueface be boxing. Getting money. Child, just so many different people. Who was that? Nate Robinson fought. The NBA player. Lamar Odom that boxed. Ocho Cinco then got knocked out. I mean, like, listen, the list goes on. These folks is playing, you know, and making money. So, like, I'm not mad at Claressa, but you know, I'm not the only person in the world. You got some people who think, you know, she a little cuckoo with it, you know. So, I mean, she gotta weigh that. You know what I'm saying? She gotta weigh that option. And she has to understand that she gonna be all right. You see, outside of the blog, she ain't gotta be in the blogs every day. But maybe she like it, you know. Maybe she like it. It is what it is. Maybe she feeling herself, you know. Again, she went from never being on the blogs to always being on the blogs, you know. So it is what it is. Seems like she having a time, okay, with it. It just is what it is, baby. Yeah, okay. Like a Rolex. Sis having a time, okay? Anyway, shout out to her and shout out to that. Now, Krishan Rock is glowing, okay? She looks good out here. Yeah, shout out to that. She looking good. Oh, yeah, you looking good. Oh, yeah, you looking good. That's my... Listen, y'all. Woo! I say little mama work. Y'all, why that boy said that on Janky Promoters? Yeah, why he said that on Janky Promoters? And I always say that. Oh my God, y'all be running around saying that sometimes. It just is what it is. You know how some stuff just... You know how some stuff just stick with you? Y'all, that just stuck with me for real. I be saying that all the time. So shout out to her. And shout out to that. And shout out to Janky Promoters too while I'm at it. Like, the little boy that sucked that, he really helped that movie out. It is what it is. He really did. He helped it out. Because I ain't never got to see it ever again in my life. And his little part just stuck with me, okay? It is what it is. But now, for real, Krishan and kick Blueface to the curb, for real, okay? She finally not living for Blueface no more. You see what I'm saying? Now she look like she looking good because she not living for Blueface no more or the internet. You see, like Krishan actually took a social media cleanse, and that's crazy because I didn't think she could. Now hold on. She took a social media cleanse on some sites. You see, on some of them sites, she still be getting her money on. So she never left, okay? Yeah. Working right here, she just never left. But, for real, she took a break from the internet. She took a pause. She backed up, y'all, if you will. And it seemed like it did her some good, for real. She looks nice. So much to the point where people saying they think she pregnant. I don't know. I know. I saw a video or a clip or something like that of her denying that she was pregnant, though. But then I saw another video of her like insinuating. Like, it depends on how you can take it, how you want to take it. She was just like, sometimes people will recognize your blessings before you, and I'm like, okay. Oh my God, Krishan. Like, girl, you see, I don't know if it's exactly time for another baby. Like, listen. I can't police that. You see, I don't have time for that. And I would even do that anyway. I would just say, like, I don't know, Krishan. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you need to be having babies by dudes that's going to be looking for child support. Yeah, okay. Period. You see? Before you know it, it's over. Yeah. Because that's show what Ronnie looked like he was up to. Lord rest his soul. But, I mean, it is what it is. I thought she was on some big girl stuff, too, just recently when she was asking, like, why do the grandparents even got to be involved? I thought that was so cute when she asked that. Yeah. I thought it was mature. So, shout out to that. She trying to make the folks Look bad. That Claressa. She killing that Claressa softly, ain't she? Claressa kills me. Krishan did say something fly just recently though, and she gonna say, Claressa gonna say, all right, that's a probation violation. I'm like, oh Lord, child. With a mama like blue faces. Oh no. Hell no. Hell no. Child, I take the what and leave the what, child. I beg. Claressa. Claressa is worse than Mama D, okay? I don't think nobody wants to deal. I don't think nobody wants to deal with either one of y'all. You see, it's enough. Like enough is enough. Like ooh, prayers. You see, I'm like prayers to any woman that gets herself involved. Okay. But at the same time, like, unless you've been living under a rock, sis, ain't nobody finna play with you. But anyway, I feel like they better be careful, though. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell Claressa Shields, though. Claressa Shields, I don't know how much security you roll with, but child, y'all better be careful. You better be careful messing with them girls from out that way, wherever they from. Where they from? Well, where's Krishan from? Where's she from, y'all? Jump in my comments. Y'all jump in my comments. Y'all hit the like button too, because I know a couple of you didn't watch and they liked. Y'all hit the like button for me. Where is Krishan from? Yeah. Krishan a little crazy. You see, it just is what it is. Like, so you know, thank God Shields ain't getting into it with Krishan. That's the one. Yeah, like I'm laughing like a church lady. Or Oprah on Miss Seeley. What's hold on? It was Seeley. Miss Seeley. Child, I ain't seen The Color Purple in forever. Miss Seeley. I can't think of what Oprah name was on there. Which one was Miss Seeley? Yeah, Seeley. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg was Seeley, child. But anyway. You see. Child, them folks was a mess. It just is what it is. Like, I feel like Krishan. Yeah, she the one. You see, she the one you gotta watch. It just is what it is. Like, allegedly. Baby Krishan might do you something dirty, you see, and then run out singing Yahweh. Like, y'all better be careful, okay? It just is what it is. Y'all better be careful. Getting into it with them, okay? This is what it is, shoot. But like, I don't know. You know, I don't know, y'all. I really don't. But like, shoot, I don't. So that's that. Child, don't even get me started. But yeah. What else we talking about today? You see? Y'all hit the like button. What time is it? Okay. Okay. Period, Shay Renee. Child. I almost mowed that down like tile grass. Y'all, hold on. Cause hold on. I'm getting up out of here in 10 minutes. I sure am. Yeah, like the burger place. I'm about to be in and out. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I need to blow my nose. My bad. But anyway, y'all. Oh, child. Them little no limit soldiers. Claressa Shields might want to keep pushing. She might want to keep it pushing, you know. It is what it is. She might not get on one, but you know, like Tesehki was saying, though, Krishan sister, like Krishan sister said, I do agree with her. You know, Claressa did start all of this. However, Claressa do not care. She don't care. She don't care. She don't care. Yeah. So shout out to that. She don't care. Y'all. She really don't. She, I feel like I could hear her there. I started it and I finished it too, you see. That's probably how she feel about it, period. Because at this point, I feel like it's getting too far, you see. Yeah, for real. Like somebody that just, yeah, then got way out there. It's just too far. Yeah. It is what it is. Like, It probably done got a little too far, like the girl said. She could suck her, you know, and all kinds of stuff. Like, it was getting ugly, y'all. It's crazy, but I think the people will pay good money to see the fight, though. You see? Because a lot of people do got faith in Krishan Tesehki. So that's crazy. I said, oh, Lord, how you say her name? How you say it? Because, like, I was about to put it in my title, and before I knew it, I was like... I had spelled it all the way wrong, y'all. Like, all the way. I was totally off on the spelling. Crazy, okay? But yeah. Eventually, I got it to hell together, you see. But, yes, superstars. Child, listen, I had so much I wanted to talk to y'all about today. But, like, life just got in the way, you see. Charlie just got all the way in the way. I was like... This right here needed to be a full day of filming for me. Oh, yes, baby. We need to be talking about Shannon, Sharp, and everything. I said, ooh, la. Shannon. Oh, Lord. I know one thing. Ooh. Mr. Sharp. Mr. Sharp. I said, oh, Lord, let me find out. Maybe you need to change the name to Shattered Soft. You see, Shattered Soft. For a little bit, okay? Because, the news surrounding him, I'm like, oh my God. And then, what else I want to talk to y'all about? This, for real. Hold up. Child, tell me why I did not have LeBron James and Kevin Gates beef on my bingo card. Yeah, child, I said foolish me. Foolish me. Child, I did not see it coming. It is what it is. Plus, Kevin Gates made a fool of me, y'all. Yeah, he did. Tell me why. Like the song said. You made a fool of me. Tell me why. Before I knew it, I was through with him. You see? Like, the real. I was through with Kevin Gates, y'all. Like, Kevin Gates get on my nerves, y'all. Like, the last... like, some people, like, really get on my nerves. Kevin Gates is one of them. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, it ain't that many either. It ain't that many, because I be cooling, you see? I be chilling. So, like, if you can get on my nerves, like, congratulations, because that means you be doing a damn lot, you see? And here I am telling y'all that I thought Kevin Gates was a healed man. See what I did was? I lied. And I don't do that. You see, I'm not into lying. Okay? Like, that's just not my thing. Y'all know I like to keep it real. Period. With myself first. And my audience second. So, like, hell to the no. To the no. We ain't doing that. Man. This man, I lied. That man ain't healed. That man ain't healed. Talking to LeBron James and his wife the way he did. Hell no. That's the same Kevin Gates with the same 2 damn phones. He ain't healed. I said no. Child, hell no. Kevin Gates is up. Kevin Gates is still Kevin Gates with his same old. You know what I'm saying? Now hold on. That is not too. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not diminish. I wouldn't say belittle. That's just not to because I can't think of the word right now, just off the top of my head. I mean, I don't want to say he hasn't done his inner work though. I wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? I would just say that he needs to do some more. So shout out to that. He about needs to do some damn more. You see? Because he just straight up start tripping with LeBron James out the blue. I said, man, leave my boy alone, man. Get up off of that thing. You see? Yeah. If you know what I mean. Okay, for those that don't know. Talk about, I love LeBron. I love you. I said, boy, go on. Acting like Kanye. You know what I'm saying? It's giving Kanye. It's giving Kanye West. Yeah. You see? Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hurt. You hurt. Like Big Worm said on Friday. You see? It's giving you don't know what to do with your emotions or something. But it was weird. It was weird, child. Kevin Gates just all of a sudden, out the blue, picked um just started something with LeBron James. And I don't know. I don't know if it's out the blue. I know he got a new song he promoting, so I think that's what it was too. Like, you know, y'all know how it go. They use it, I feel like Kevin Gates is using the blogs for promo. You know what I'm saying? He wants to have a him and Drake a moment. Shout out to that. He wants to have a him and Drika Gates run. That's what it seems like. And I said that because he got this Britney girl running around with him. You see? And like, with that being said, like, Kevin, you will never have a you and a Drika run again. You see? And like, I'm sure he already know that. You know? So, child, let's see how him and his Britney run look like, you know? You see? Because it just is what it is. Ha! You can't, you know? It is what it is. And the crazy part about it is, you know, people be like fans of couples. You know, and I feel like Drika has her fans. You know what I'm saying? Still. I mean, if that makes sense to y'all, it's like people are still fans of Drika's. Ugh, they support Drika and whatever Drika got going on, child. So shout out to them and shout out to that. I thought it was funny. Y'all hit the like button. I thought it was real funny, like real funny. That Kevin Gates' alleged side piece told us, like, she told us that they was legally separated. Yeah. I'm like, wow. Wow. Now that's crazy. I know they don't know owe us nobody's explanation. Not us, not nobody else. But I wonder, do we got any law students in the house tonight? Yeah, yeah, y'all. So la di da di da da da. Anyway, y'all jump in my comments and let me know. Hold on. I had my Vaseline up here for my fingers, for my hands when they get dry. I wash them 100 million times today. I don't know where it went to. I guess I didn't took it from up here. It was too big, too bulky. Wasn't looking right. Was looking out of place because it sure ain't where it be at. But anyway, child. Is there any law students that can let us know what will make them people separate? Yeah, like Yvonne said. Is what we gotta do. Separate. Oh, no more me and you. I used to like that song. I did. Yeah. I would wonder what would make them separate legally. Like, the only thing I could think of is, like, for money. You see? For money purposes. Maybe she said, like, we would honestly need Kevin and Drika right here to tell us what the hell is going on. Just period. Yeah, like Ronald Ozzy said, what the hell is going on? So shout out to that. Only thing I could imagine is money. You know, like, um, like we ain't seeing eye to eye over this bag. You see, and this purse. Now we know when it's all said and done, you gonna walk out with the duffel bag. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, her purse strings gotta be right. So maybe, you see, maybe they not, and sometimes honestly when it's money involved, it take a while. At least that's what a lot of couples act like anyway. But like, child, it is what it is. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But allegedly, them folks is legally able to be separate. Legally able to do their thing. And it's crazy because, like, I want, like, required minds want to know. Like, acquiring minds want to know. We really want to know what Drika be doing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, what do Drika really be doing? I think she doing something. I bet you people like. So anyway, child, that's a mess. Girl, you be killing them. You be killing them. Girl, you be killing them. You be killing them. Anyway, before I get out of here, I guess I will. You see, I'm going to talk one more topic with y'all before I get out of here. Period. So shout out to that. Hey, and shout out to me too. You know I got it. If you want it, come get it. Stand next to this money. Like, hey, shake your money. See? Hey. Child, listen. DDG. I owe DDG a apology, okay? Period. My bad. You see? My bad, DDG, okay? I'm sorry. Period. Alright, from the bottom of my heart, la dude. Seriously, for real, because I like DDG. I think DDG is a misunderstood person, okay? It just is what it is. I think he misunderstood. I also think he cocky, And it just is what it is. But I gotta apologize to him because I put him on my blog and I said, hell to the now, DDG, I hate these pants. You see, he just recently went viral behind some pants. And then he showed like a different version of them. And he showed how it had all this material and like he looked like he walking in between the pants and they look like they, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, like a 7X or something like that. They look huge. They look cute. You know what I'm saying? They was cute. Overall, they ended up being cute to me. I liked them. You know what I'm saying? In a weird way. They was cute and like funky and fun and spunky because one thing about it though, the kids are dressing weird right now. They are wearing these big old pants. Like my son even told me that. He introduced me to some. He had bought some that he didn't like that shit. And I liked them, so I'm wearing them now. It just is what it is. And they really have a big wide leg, Charlie. You gotta get used to walking on them. Like you can't be the type of person like me who just the thought of like what's under my shoe makes my flesh crawl. Child, that's just nasty. You see, it's just nasty. It is. So it takes some getting used to. But overall, you gonna step on them. You gonna walk on them. You can't care about all of that. Okay? That's just the style right now. It is what it is, child. Y'all know. Your girl gonna stay tuned in, okay? It just is what it is. Not only do I have, kids, right? They be keeping me up on top of stuff. I just want to be on top of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. I apologize, DDG. Yeah, period. Because I ended up liking the little pants. Okay, so it is what it is. I said, all right, let me walk my story back down. Ugh, listen, y'all. Ugh, I'm getting sleepy. And I can't do that. But I think this is the time of the day where I be ready to take a nap, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I do. I sure do. This is the time of the day. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Yeah, this is the time of the day where it ain't no I'll be ready to take a nap. I will take a nap this time of the day if I can, because I be up so long. And when I be up all them hours like that, it makes me go to bed so early. And I do not like going to bed early, y'all. I don't. It's like I be talking and then I'm asleep. I hate that, you know. I don't like when my day go like that, you know. Period. I don't. So, yeah. I'm starting to get sleepy, starting to get a little tired, and I gotta run, you know. I gotta keep running, you see. So it is what it is. But, yeah. I'm almost about to get out of here, y'all. I'm almost about to get out of here with y'all. Anyway, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share, okay? And like Craig said on Friday, come back, okay? Period. Come back. Hold on, I just got a couple of minutes. Let me go give me some grease. Ouch. Let me give me some grease for some moisturizer for oh, there you go. Child, I ain't with it nowhere. It's right here. Oh, shoot. I'm all right. I'm not about to start pressing for time. One thing about me, now I would say, and lately, I don't like being in a rush. There was times in my life where I would be in a rush. You know what I'm saying? And like I would be that car. I would be that car. I would be that damn car. You see? Like the in a rush car. The in a rush parent. At one point my carpool game was crazy. I was going to 3 different schools. But anyway, that's the thing of the past, you see, because now I do not be traveling like I don't go nowhere in a rush like that anymore, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I just give myself, I don't know if I'm giving myself more time or what, but I definitely think that's what it is, you know? And I love that because I don't like being in a rush. I don't like that feeling at all. At all. So I'm not, at least I don't feel like I am. I don't feel like I'm pressing for time, but I definitely need to start trying to get it together because I gotta keep going. I got a long day. So I guess I will, like, I don't know. Probably about to give me an energy drink. Ain't no, you see, it ain't gonna be no ends if so much about it. I thought I was gonna be able to wait on some tea, make me some tea, but I guess I'm gonna have to make me some tea later on this evening. Child, I got high hopes. Maybe I'll take a nap later on this evening and end up getting right back up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so shout out to that, baby. Yep. Alright, just like the people used to say when I was a kid, baby, I'm about to bump it on down. Period. You see? Baby, let me put my little Vans on. Let me show y'all my Vans. What time is it? Oh, yeah. Period. I'm about to go. I'm about to jump in the car. Jack, jack. Put my feet on the gas. Jack, jack. I'ma jump back, Jack, Jack. Let Keisha pass, Jack, Jack. Ain't she pretty? Ain't get her. Yo, tell me why. I don't know why I didn't record it. I should have screen recorded it. You see? But sometimes, I don't know why. Sometimes I see stuff and I just keep going. In other words, I don't keep it. You know what I'm saying? To show somebody else. Maybe I'm a storyteller. You see? Maybe I just rather tell y'all or something like that. But, oh my God. Y'all, tell me why. One last story before I get out of here. Tell me why Tokyo Tony. I seen a video of Tokyo Tony. Oh, man, I wish I would have at least got the man name. Because I guess he a blogger or something like that. He seemed like he a blogger or something like that. Like me. But anyway. Child, he had put together a whole video. Because y'all know I told y'all I didn't... Tokyo Tony just, I don't know, her story seems suspect, right? Child, I tell you why he had put together a whole video of Tokyo Tony and the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like... chilling together. They chilling together. They was chilling, y'all. The girl was like, I guess Tokyo Tony was making beats. I mean, I guess the girl was making Tokyo Tony beats or something like that. But like, long story short, Tokyo Tony was talking about, I guess it was different. It was different videos, right? And different clips. It was a whole lot of them together. So Tokyo Tony go from saying that she will never let a woman go down on her. She not into that type of thing. She not finna go to hell for nobody. Two, on a whole nother clip talking about, like acting like she like to turn girls out, or be like mess with studs, child. I said, oh my God, these people are so fucking confusing. They confusing me, child. Listen, talk about. It seemed like she was talking to the same damn woman that she claimed was lying on her. Child, it was a mess. It was a hot mess. Especially because Tokyo Tony started demonstrating and doing all this stuff with her mouth and stuff. Somebody nobody eats better than her. Yeah. Miss Person Girl. She sure did. She did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I said, ooh, child. Tokyo. That woman wasn't lying on you. Just like I suspected. That woman wasn't goddamn lying on you. You see? Child. The mess of it all. So she didn't buy her quarrel. To the internet. You see? For us. Girl, go ahead on with that shit. For real. Go ahead on. I told y'all. I could just feel it in my spirit. It was some BS. So I didn't post it. And I don't know. It gave ghetto. You know. It gave personal. You see? And it wasn't like, to me, it wasn't newsworthy. For real. It wasn't. It just was like, ugh, it was cringe to me. And I felt like she was lying. See, one thing about me, baby, listen, don't come over here with no fraction, no decimal, no none of that. You see, or you gonna get sent back to where you come from. Like, one thing about me, I like the whole story. You see? Like, now don't come over here with half of it, half truth and half lies, none of that. Because I'm going to read through all of that. And I'm going to be mad because I feel like you insulted me, trying to insult my intelligence. And that's exactly what Tokyo Tawny did with that last little story she did. Child, that shit was a mess. That shit was an absolute mess what she did, y'all. I was too through, you see? Child, yeah. Like a piece of trash thrown out the window. I was done. I was through, okay? Like, I was like, damn. This one they came all the way to the internet line. Who the, you know, the F do she think she talking to? I knew she wasn't talking to me. And I wasn't putting that shit on my blog. So anyway, child, just, you see, FYI, there is definitely a video of Tokyo Tawny acting and talking crazy and talking about messing with other women. So hell to the no. You see? To the no. I'm not doing it. You know, with her, y'all. I said, listen, I got to tell my audience that. I got to tell somebody. It is what it is. I ain't telling nobody else. Yeah, so shout out to them. And see, now I got to go. I'm about to ride, baby. So anyway, I see y'all on my next live, okay? Don't forget to come back, period, okay? Like Craig said on Friday, hey, come back. You see? Period. Same place, same time. And don't forget to turn on your bell notifications either because your girl might come through with a video. Oh, like for instance, what I want to tell y'all. Check my shorts too, because I definitely dropped the Kanye West short. Sometimes if I don't have time to go live, I'm going to get at y'all another way. You see, it just is what it is. But y'all know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere to get the tea. So lock in, okay? And come talk that talk with me. I'll see y'all on my next video.